Sa isang dekada kong pagmamaneho, mas marami ako na experience na flat tire kapag tagulan. And I'm sure hindi lang ako. Kapag summer, parang normal lang ang gulong. Pero pagdating ng tagulan, biglang may TPMS warning, may narinig kang tak-tak-tak o worst case, pagdating mo sa bahay, saka mo mapapansin, bakit parang flat na? Eto ang interesting. Hindi naman literal na ulan ang nagpa-flat tire. Pero bakit parang mas maraming opportunities para masira, mabutas o mawala ng pressure ang gulong kapag tagulan? I-breakdown natin yung 7 dahilan. Number 1, ang paddle na akala mo tubig lang, pothole pala. Ito probably ang pinaka-dangerous. Kapag umuulan, maraming road hazards ang natatago sa tubig. Pothole, debris, bato, metal, kaya kahit simpleng lubak na alam mong nandyan normally, kapag covered ng tubig, mahirap i-judge kung gaano kalalim. At kapag mabilis ang takbo mo at pumasok ang tire sa pothole, boom! Pwedeng magkaroon ng sidewall damage, bent rim, tire deformation o internal damage. At ang mas nakakainis, pwedeng mukhang okay pa ang tire pagkatapos, then days later saka lalabas ang problema. So kapag may paddle at hindi mo makita ang ilalim, slow down and if possible, avoid it. Sa tagulan, huwag mong isipin ang paddle ay simpleng tubig lang. Baka pothole with free surprise package yan. Number 2, mas mahirap makita ang pako, screw at debris. Ito naman ang mas direct na reason kung bakit nagkakaroon ng puncture. Kapag dry ang road, may chance kang makita ang maliliit na screw or nail. Pero kapag heavy rain, may spray water, reflection sa kalsada, glare from headlights at mas maikling visibility, so hindi mo nakikita ang nadadaanan mo. And here's the thing, hindi lahat ng puncture ay instant flat. Minsan slow leak lang. For example, may maliit na screw na pumasok sa thread. Hindi agad mauubos yung hangin, pag-uwi mo okay pa. Kinabukasan medyo mababa na. After several days, saka mo mapapansin na lagi na lang kailangan ng hangin. So kung tagulan at may biglang tire na mababa ang pressure, do not automatically assume na dahil lang sa malamig na panahon o normal air loss. Inspect it. Rain doesn't puncture a tire by itself. It makes road hazards harder to see and avoid. Number 3, low PSI. Mas comfortable pero hindi laging mas safe. Ito yung personal experience ko. Minsan binabaan ko ng 1 or 2 PSI from the recommended pressure dahil mas comfortable ang ride. Especially sa mga kalsadang maraming lubak. Mas soft ang feeling, less matagtag. Pero there's a trade-off. Kapag underinflated ang tire, mas nag-reflex ang sidewall habang tumatakbo. That can increase heat buildup and tire stress. And it can also affect handling and stability. At kapag maulan, you want predictable handling and good contact with the road, not a softer tire simply for comfort. Kaya kung normal rainy driving, stick with the manufacturer recommended PSI, na usually nasa driver's door jamb or owner's manual. Hindi yung PSI na nakasulat sa sidewall. Trivia, yung number sa sidewall is generally the tire's maximum allowable pressure under specified conditions, not necessarily the pressure your car should normally use. So yes, lowering PSI can make the ride feel better. Pero during rainy season, do not intentionally underinflate your tires just to make the ride softer, especially kapag basa ang kalsada. Number 4, makapal pa naman doesn't mean safe pa. Ito ang classic Pinoy car owner mindset. Makapal pa naman yung gulong. Okay, pero tingnan mo rin yung ibang parts. May crack ba? May bulges or bubbles sa sidewall? Uneven ba ang tread wear? May exposed cords? Because tire condition is not just about kung gaano kakapal ang tread. In fact, one of the most concerning things you can see is yung bulge sa sidewall. That can indicate internal damage. At hindi magandang mindset ang gagamitin ko muna hanggang mapudpod. Your tires are literally the only parts of your car touching the road. 4 relatively small contact patches ang kumukontrol sa acceleration, braking, steering at grip. Kaya, do not judge a tire by tread depth alone. inspect the whole tire. Before we continue, kung may questions, suggestions, or clarifications kayo tungkol sa content natin today, pakipost lang sa comment section ng video na to. Huwag nyo rin kalimutang mag-like, subscribe, at i-click ang bell icon sa ating Limited Life YouTube channel, TikTok at Facebook page para updated ka palagi sa mga fresh contents natin. Number 5, paulit-ulit bumababa ang isang tire. May problema yan. Ito yung scenario na maraming drivers ang nasanay na. Monday, okay. Wednesday, low, pahangin. Friday, low ulit, pahangin ulit. Then, sasabihin, ganyan talaga siguro. No! Kung isang tire lang ang paulit-ulit na nawawala ng hangin, possible na may puncture, valve leak, bead leak, rim damage, or tire damage. At eto ang useful rule. If you're repeatedly adding air to the same tire, stop treating the symptom and find the cause. Hindi solusyon ang pahangin ulit. It's like charging your phone every 2 hours without asking bakit mabilis maubos ang battery. Have the tire check, especially if the pressure drops noticeably within a few days. Dahil repeated air loss is a signal, not normal behavior. Number 6, rain makes a tire problem more dangerous. Imagine this. Nagmamaneho ka around 80 to 100 km per hour, heavy rain. Then, suddenly, may kakaibang steering feel. Maybe may vibration, maybe may thumping sound, o suddenly, para nagkukusang kumabig yung manibela. Ramdam mong naflatan ka ng gulong. Ang natural reaction ng maraming driver, brake. That is exactly when you want to avoid panic. Do not make sudden steering movements. Gradually reduce speed while keeping the vehicle stable. Move toward a safe location when possible. Turn on mo yung hazard lights when appropriate. And most importantly, do not immediately jump out of the car in the middle of traffic just to check the tire. Ang first priority mo is not fixing the tire. Your first priority is getting yourself and your passengers somewhere safe. Kapag may tire emergency, remember, control first, repair second. Number 7, your 5-minute rainy season tire check. Now, here's the part na pwede mong gawin immediately. You do not need to be a mechanic. Once a week during rainy season, do this quick check. 1. Check PSI. Use a tire pressure gauge and compare it with the manufacturer's recommended pressure. 2. Look at the tread. Check your uneven wear or anything unusual. 3. Inspect the sidewall. Look for cracks, cuts, at bukol sa gulong. 4. Check for nails or screws. And if you find something na nakabaon, do not automatically pull it out. Have it inspected first. 5. Check your spare tire. Ito ang nakakalimutan ng marami. May spare ka nga, pero flat din pala. Check the tire pressure and make sure your tools are actually there and usable. Because having a spare tire without the tools to install it is like having an umbrella pero nasa bahay. At isa pa, if you recently hit a really bad pothole, do not just assume everything is fine kasi hindi ka naman naflatan. Check the tire and wheel. 5 minutes of preventive checking can save you hours of stress and potentially thousands of pesos. Unlimited Rainy Season Rule. Ang main message ng video na to simple lang. Rainy season equals check your tires more often. Not because rain magically causes flat tires, but because rainy condition can hide potholes, hide road debris, reduce visibility, and make an existing tire problem more dangerous. And for me, dahil personally mas marami ako na-experience na flat tire during rainy season, this is one car habit I take more seriously. So, bago ka bumiyahe, check your PSI. After hitting a serious pothole, inspect your tire and wheel. And if one tire repeatedly loses air, do not ignore it. And if you see a bulge, major cut, or serious damage, do not gamble on it. Because being a responsible car owner isn't just about driving well. It's about preventing small problems from becoming expensive problems. A flat tire can cost you more than the tire itself. It can cost you time, stress, towing, missed work, and potentially your safety. So this rainy season, before you start the engine, take 5 minutes. Walk around the car, check main tires, check the pressure, and do not wait for the TPMS warning or worse, the flat tire itself to remind you. Dahil when it comes to your car, prevention is almost always cheaper than repair or replacement. Ayun lang! I hope na nakatulong itong video na to. Thank you for watching this content. Don't forget to like and subscribe sa ating Siya Limited Life YouTube channel and follow my Facebook and TikTok accounts for more related contents. Hanggang sa susunod mga ka-Chanli! Drive safely! Ingat!